This is going to be my third or fourth attempt at a Rifleman build for survival permadeath. I made a few attempts earlier with an automatic weapons build that just completely did not work. I tested this, I did some testing recently with this build, and I think it can work. I got to about level 25, and then I don't know if, like, I made kind of a dumb decision, which I think is how a lot of these runs probably end, but I walked under a bridge in, like, North Boston that I should have known there were, like, raiders up there. So they're, like, shooting me from up above. I think they landed several headshots on me and I was down. And I may or may not have forgotten to put on my armor and left on my charisma gear. I don't remember exactly, because I went ahead and reloaded. I mean, the run was over, but I went ahead and reloaded the game just to maybe do, like, continuous testing, like what would I have been able to continue on had that not happened. And the build seemed pretty good, so I'm gonna see. Hopefully, I can get at least to that point and then continue on through there. And I'm keeping the other character around, so I'm gonna name this a little slightly differently and make some changes to the special stats. So I'm gonna go with 1 agility, which I know is definitely usually a little unorthodox from what I've seen for a sniper build, but that is what we are doing, because I'm going to focus more on endurance for this guy. So, strength at 5, I'm going to bump it up to 6 in Sanctuary, and that'll give me access to Strong back, which I want. I want to be able to carry on more stuff, especially with the weight restriction on survival. Perception, I'll get the bobblehead for it pretty early, put that to 2, that'll give me Rifleman. I don't really care about anything else after that for this character. Endurance, that's about as high as it can go, starting out, and with me still being able to get the other perks that I want early game. Charisma 3 for Lone Wanderer. I'm not going to be using any companions during this run. I'm also not going to use any power armor. That's kind of a challenge I've set up for myself, but it's mostly because I just don't really like using power armor. I might make, like, one exception for Concord, mostly just because I want to, like, take the armor to Trudy's and just sell off the pieces. Intelligence is 7 for Chemist, because I'm going to be making a bunch of poison caltrops to sell to buy some of our early game gear to keep us alive. Agility, I'm going to leave it at 1 because I'm going for endurance instead. I'm not going to try too hard to sneak. I don't know if I really have the patience for that, which you might be asking, if you don't have the patience for that, why are you trying survival permadeath? Which is a great question. And then luck at 5 because I want to get Idiot Savant right away. Because basically my plan is to get high endurance, get a bunch of, like, the damage reduction stuff, and use Idiot Savant to, like, try to level up really fast, and that way the higher my level is, the higher my hit points will be from my endurance. So, that is the plan.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
And here we go. Let's try not to die. Oh. Okay. Mods. I have disabled all of my armor and weapon mods. I'm not using any of those, with the exception of some of the Creation Club mods, which I guess to make this build or this run more legit, I just will kind of ignore them. the Shrouded Banner doesn't really give you any good unique gear. Like, you get a worse version of the Deliverer, but it does come with a crap ton of pre-war money, which basically like sets you up with a lot of buying power. So since that can kind of give me an unfair advantage, I guess I'll just be ignoring it as much as I like doing the Shrouded Mirror. And alright. I thought there was something. Yeah, I think over here there's like a Nuka Quantum. Somewhere. Which I stumbled upon accidentally for the first time the last time I tried this. VATS. So, some other kind of restrictions. I'm not really going to be using VATS for combat, but I may use them to like detect things, which I know might make this run a little easier, but this is my first time. I've never completed a Permadeath run, so I'm going to give myself a little leeway as far as that goes, and I will be using chems. So yeah, it could make it more challenging, but maybe I'll try some more restrictions once I actually like successfully complete a run with allowing those kinds of things. There you are. Oh, so this is my character. The other mods I'm using are like mostly like graphic mods. I'm using like a touch of green, and I use like looks menu to get this John Wick character, like the face preset. But nothing that will affect gameplay. Alright, back in Sanctuary again. Alright, first point goes into Idiot Savant. And let's start killing stuff. Nice bobby pins. Yeah, on my kind of the test run I was doing, I ended up finding a military fatigues in Sanctuary, which was pretty lucky, but we'll see if that happens this time. Otherwise, I'll probably have to get them from the police station. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Yellow trench coat, what does that do? Charisma and endurance. Really? The other thing that happened on my last attempt at this is I got an idiot savant trigger on a quest completion, which was insane. So I'm kind of sad that that run failed. But, I mean, I also wasn't streaming it, so
Yes.
it's not like it really counted anyway. Alright, we got a suit for charisma. Be nice if it wasn't dirty, but I'll take what I can get. Casual outfit. Huh, I think that's actually Under Armour. Oh, perception and charisma. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. Guess I'll fight some blowflies. Hopefully the blowflies don't kill me. Oh, come on, man. Why is it? Dope! That was bad. Well, this is not off to the best start.
Not this as I live and breathe. Leaving so soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the blowflies first. I never asked for this. Ooh, army fatigues. I kind of like those better than military fatigues, actually. At least, yeah, that extra strength will let me carry more stuff. And I'm not really focusing on agility with this guy anyway, so... Not that it's not nice to have, but army fatigues will work, I think. Formal hat, that's charisma, right? Yes. Awesome. Got my charisma gear now. More 10mm rounds. Alright. So far so good. I really hope I don't do something to totally screw this up, because I'm liking this run so far. Getting some fairly nice stuff from Sanctuary. Dope. That was a miss. I hate these things. Oh my goodness. This is how you don't this is how not to start a permadeath run. I mean, at least I didn't get hit. But my goodness, I'm gonna have to have better aim if I have any chance of surviving. That was embarrassing. Where am I anyway? Got all turned around. Okay. I already went there.
Nice.
T-shirt and slacks. Alright. How does this actually look? Alright, pretty basic. What about our dirty tan suit? That is nasty. Alright, t-shirt and slacks it is for charisma so far. hats. Alright. I'll get this stuff first and then talk to Codsworth. Okay. Guess there's no harm in getting those. So I think wild mute food can be used in Nuka recipes. Huh. What's up, buddy?
Mr. John? Oh, just tending the garden.
Codsworth? You're still here.
Well, of course. But,
I'm gonna skip through most of the dialogue.
She's...
sir, it's been...
Sean's been...
It's worse.
Uh-huh. Doesn't matter how long it's been.
A bit over 200. That means
Really? Codsworth, you're acting...
I...
Sure.
and
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I did
Mm-hmm. Well, it's something.
let it serve as a... Now, shall we search?
Codsworth, I already...
Then... there...
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What a...
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I shall remain here and secure the...
Okay. So. Alright, and now it's time for the ritual. The best gameplay you've ever seen. Scrapping Sanctuary. I swear, this is kind of motivation enough to do my best to stay alive, because if I die, it's time to scrap Sanctuary all over again. Keeping that in mind, I think I may just do enough to get, like, I don't know, Lone Wanderer, possibly Strongback and Life Giver, before going to Concord. Because the last time I attempted this, I took a Molotov in Concord, and it nearly killed me. And that would be a shame for that to happen after spending all this time scrapping Sanctuary and, you know, building shelves and whatnot to level up. I'm just gonna scrap these middle fences because they think they kind of get in the way. but I'm not gonna do like all the fences around the outside because that just takes so long and you only get like one wood for each fence. This is the best content ever right here. Scrapping all this stuff. Yeah. Ha. Can't escape me, flip lighter. Okay. Next location. Oh. Dang it. Wrong button. I must have gotten that one. Alright, let's see. This, I might come back and finish the rest, just so I can get that perception bobblehead out of the way. Oh, I definitely want to do my own house here, though. But I might just, like, do shelf spamming, just to get a few levels. At least up to Life Giver, and, Lone Wanderer is definitely a must for that damage reduction. Hope I didn't scrap that. I guess scrapping one milk bottle isn't a big deal. strength.
Perfect.
Perfect. Alright, let's grab some trees. Just a few of these, just kind of open the way there. Oop. And I'm gonna go ahead and probably move like the chem station and the food cooking station as well. So I guess I can, I don't know, talk about kind of what the plan is here. Because, you know, we've got nothing else going on other than scrapping all this stuff. I'm gonna, like I said before, not gonna be using power armor. I'm gonna be going for the Overseer's Guardian, just because, you know, guaranteed unique you can buy, that's very powerful. I'm also gonna be getting the Overseer's right arm guard at the same time. Which is why I'm going to need to make a bunch of the poison caltrops to have enough money to buy it, because it's very expensive. And I'm also going to need to make some great mentats. And yeah, and then I'll be getting... So getting those, getting some magazines ahead of time. In Lexington, we can get a couple of the Junktown vendor mags. After I get the Overseer's Arm Guard and the Overseer's Guardian, kind of swing back around to Walden Pond. There's another Junktown vendor magazine there. And Sunshine Tidings, get the Wastelander's Guide there to get double meat. Just because I like having that on survival. And after kind of regrouping, head over to what's it called? Bunker Hill. And at Bunker Hill, I'm gonna get the Black Ops chest piece, which I believe gives strength and endurance, and also very importantly is dense, so you have greatly reduced damage from explosions. That's going to be extremely helpful when it comes to enemies with missile launchers, and to some extent mini nukes or Fat Mans. Yeah. I mean, obviously you'd probably want to avoid getting hit by a Fat Man altogether, but it would be nice to have some chance of surviving in case Plan A fails. Alright, So best Fallout content right here is going to be spamming shelves. Probably just do a few levels right off the bat. And then might come back later to get a few more levels later on. So we're at level 4 now. I'll see if I can get to level 5 maybe. Alright, level 5. There we go. And later on, I'm going to be going back, scrapping all those shelves, and we can use half that wood to make new shelves. So, good stuff. Let's make a bed. Let's make some food. And get some water. See what we got here. I'll just store all junk for now. Hey, glasses too. Nice. Alright, no ammo apparently. I must have just outright grabbed that. Okay. That doesn't really sell for very much, and it's heavy. Same kind of with these. I guess I could sell them. I'll hang on to one of the new ones though. T-shirt and slacks. And that's kind of heavy. Charisma and endurance. No, I think I'll stick with the army fatigues for actual like combat gear. Put all the stuff I'll be using for crafting in here. And I don't think I'm gonna need those. Alright, should be all set. Let's do some leveling up. Lone Wanderer. Strong back. Get our head carry weight going. And alright, I do have one more. Life Giver. I'm gonna go and sleep 12 hours just so I'm not waking up in the middle of the night. A pipe rifle. Nice. Ah, great. We got sunken stim packs. That's too bad. Oh, I need to fix this up. Got him. And his friend apparently didn't notice. Huh. That's kind of a good find. Okay. Cool. This will help a lot with aiming, which I seem to have a problem with. Got him. Yeah, even just having that reflex sight will make combat a lot easier here earlier in the game. Alright, fusion core number 1. All the junk. All the canned dog food. Alright, well, didn't get killed by rats, so I'll call that a win. I think I've looted all the garbage here. Ah. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue wearing this lab coat for this fight here, just to get a little bit more experience, and then when we head into Concord, I'm gonna switch it to the army fatigues and any of the armor I've picked up. I should probably wear a hard hat since I didn't get any endurance hats. And that's a little bit extra damage resistance. Whoops, wrong button. You know what? I'm gonna scrap this later, because let's just focus on getting that bobblehead first. Because if I do happen to die, scrapping all this will have been for nothing. Where's the dog? Where are you, dog? Oh, one thing I will do is build a water sink. A water sink, you know, as opposed to the other kind of sink. Alright, I don't think I need that much water, so I'm gonna sell those. But the water, let's see, I'm gonna be saving those for later. I'm not gonna need nearly that much water. Oh, I should probably store all the junk too. Alright. Hey, dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You seem like an okay guy. Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Bring on the mole rats. Well, at least that Stimpack didn't fall through the ground. I guess I can scrap some stuff while I wait for the mole rats to show up. Whoa. No, don't do that. Is that them? I believe they have arrived. Where are you guys at? Let's loot these guys. And cook them up. I'll go ahead and store the teeth and the hides in the bench. Alright, and let's switch it up to our more combat-y gear. Man, I'm really glad I got this pistol. This sight is really nice to have. What the heck were you doing with that dog meat? It might actually be good to, like, I don't know, just do some looting here and see if maybe Preston can handle them. Ooh, Shanka hat.
Got it.
Yeah, sure, I'll take all that. If I wear the Ushanka hat, I won't have as much damage resistance. I will have more intelligence, though. But I might just stick with the hard hat for now. Is he just wiping them all out? Is this even hitting? Got him. Okay, no Molotovs. That was fortunate. Is there anything up here? Yes, there is.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside.
Boiled leather
The
left
raiders are
arm.
almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
I'm a man out of time. Whoop. Okay. Bayoneted pipe auto pistol. Eh. Short barrel shotgun. Is there anyone else? Alright. Huh, that wasn't... I feel like there wasn't really a lot of gear. The left leg, at least. I preferred to have gotten more stuff. I need, what, a chest piece and a right arm? Maybe I can settle for, like, raider gear? Guess so. Raider right arm. Wow, that sucks. 1 damage resistance. Alright, so the next perk, if I'm level 6, should be... what was I gonna get? I think the plan is to pump up endurance It's either endurance or... Not sure what else. I mean, I can't really do Rifleman, I think. I think I'm gonna wait and put that into Rifleman. Alright. Alright, here we go. Trying to get that perception bobblehead for Rifleman. Cool.
No more British occupation.
Back to England with you.
You want the back name?
Huh?
By the crown. Back to your homes. Have you...
Let's just make sure I have that equipped just in case.
Or taxation without representation.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Let's send these creeps
You can
back
trust
to
me.
London, boys. Remember, lads, you whip I see. Come on, dolls. We ride to Lexington to warn Hancock and Adams.
Where's this guy at?
Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming
You
out.
turn up, you're dead. No sign of him now.
A little sloppy, but we got the job done. Hey, right leg. Leather right leg. Get rid of that piece of garbage. Time to put my hacking skills to work here. Ah. There's gotta be more duds to remove. Yeah, screw it. We'll do this method.
Nice.
There we go. Fusion core number 2. Okay, that's radiation. I'm picking up all the tools so I can sell them in Vault 81, since there's a guy there that buys them. And I think the guys up here may have Molotovs, so that's something to look out for.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to
This one, normally I don't recommend using Molotovs for permadeath, but I kind of like using them in this situation here
Gotta go take a little walk.
to take these two guys out.
Dead.
You get him!
There we go. You can't tell me what to do, Preston. Hey, leather chest piece. That.
Bingo.
Hey guys.
Man, I don't know who you are, but
Yes.
your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey,
Hey.
Commonwealth Minute.
Can't just stay trapped in here. This
Bye,
is
guys.
ridiculous.
That's it?
Somebody
Gonna
do
walk
something. Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Alright. So, got perception bobblehead. And now I'm going to get some more fusion cores for Vault 81. See if any of this stuff will be useful. That will be... Ball peen hammer's kinda heavy, so I'm not totally sure if I want it. I'll be coming back for this stuff later when I actually help them out. Is this safe? I probably shouldn't risk that. This seems fine though. Okay, so got the bobblehead. I think now I want to go. Let's see, I can meet up with Carla and sell her some stuff and see if she has whiskey, which may be good. And then I can head over to the robotics disposal ground and get a few fusion cores from there. And I'm forgetting something also very important here, which is Day Tripper. As well as more bottles and whatnot. Bottles and cans. Alright. What's my carry weight looking like? Alright, not too bad. I'm going to be offloading a bunch of this stuff with Carla. I wonder, actually, I can maybe pick up some of these pipe guns, since I have the capacity for them, just for some extra money. And hopefully there's nothing too crazy down by Carla. I've had super mutants show up, and like a rad scorpion showed up one time. It's just kind of, it can be totally random. Yeah, let's hope. Hopefully this works out for us. And hopefully she has whiskey.
Yeah.
Whoop, that's not the right button. Alright. Formal hat. And t-shirt, nice.
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place.
Uh-huh.
But I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Okay. What can I sell her? All those, that. I probably shouldn't even be tempted to use those, because that's a really good way to die. Yeah, the regular pipe rifle seems better. Don't think I need that. Do you have, what do you have? Okay. She has tarberry, but not whiskey. Which is a little disappointing. Alright. I'll go ahead and sell her some of this nasty food. And then let's just get some 45 rounds equal to the difference. Sounds good. Thanks, Carla. Doesn't seem to be any crazy enemies around here right now. I don't think. Who's that? Oh, that's the scribe. I think he just sells like armor. Okay. Alright, I need to take a quick break here. So I think where I want to go next is... I think I'll go up to Red Rocket again, store some of my stuff, and then I'll head over to the disposal ground. But I need to take a quick break for now.